Have you ever wondered what it takes to stand up for your convictions, even when it could cost you your life? In the heart of ancient Persia, a decree rang out from the palace of King Darius. For 30 days, no man or woman was to pray to any god or human save for the king himself. It was a proclamation born of vanity and power, a test of loyalty to the crown. Yet within the king's court, there was one who was known not for his loyalty to the king, but for his unwavering faith in God. Daniel, a high-ranking officer, was a man of great integrity and devotion. His belief was steadfast, his prayers a daily testament to his faith. But this decree, it posed a threat to Daniel. It sought to silence his prayers, to shake his faith, yet Daniel was unyielding. Despite the decree, Daniel continued to pray to his God 3 times a day, as was his custom. Courage often means doing what's right, even if it's against the law. But what price would Daniel pay for his bravery? In the heart of Babylon, a man named Daniel stood firm in his faith, his devotion unwavering. Oblivious to the new decree, he knelt in prayer, his heart filled with reverence for his God. Yet his actions did not go unnoticed. His envious colleagues, lurking in the shadows, seized this opportunity to bring him down. Quick to act, they rushed to the king, their words dripping with deceit. "O king, have you not signed a decree that anyone who prays to any god or man within 30 days except you shall be cast into the den of lions?" The king, trapped in his own law, was left with no choice. With a heavy heart, he ordered Daniel to be thrown into the lion's den. As darkness fell, Daniel found himself alone in the den with the hungry lions. Would his faith be enough to save him? Imagine being the king, waking up at the crack of dawn, rushing to the lion's den, anxious about the fate of a dear friend. What do you think he found? As the first rays of sunlight pierced the morning mist, King Darius, with a heart heavier than a millstone, hurried to the lion's den. His breath hitched in his throat as he neared the entrance, fearing the worst. But the sight that greeted him was nothing short of a miracle. There, amidst the ferocious beasts, sat Daniel, unscathed and unharmed. A sense of relief washed over the king, like a wave returning to the sea. The king's voice echoed in the quiet morning air. "Daniel, servant of the living God, has your God, whom you serve continually, been able to rescue you from the lions?" And from the depths of the den, Daniel's voice rang out clear and strong. "O king, live forever. My God sent his angel who shut the mouths of the lions. They have not hurt me, for I was found innocent in his sight." Daniel's words hung in the air, a testament to his unwavering faith. An angel, a divine messenger, had been sent to protect him, proving his innocence not just to the king, but to all who doubted his loyalty. Daniel had not wronged the king, and his innocence before God was undeniable. The king, filled with joy, helped Daniel out of the den. No wound was found on him, for he had trusted in his God. This was a miraculous morning indeed, a morning that bore witness to the power of faith and the divine protection that it could summon. King Darius, profoundly moved by this miracle, made a decree, a command that echoed across his vast kingdom. He wanted everyone to reverence the God of Daniel, for he had witnessed firsthand the protective hand of Daniel's God, a God who rescues and saves, who performs signs and wonders, a God who had turned a terrifying night into a miraculous morning. In awe of the miracle, King Darius decreed that everyone in his kingdom should reverence the God of Daniel. So what can we learn from Daniel's experience in the lion's den? Well, this tale isn't just about a man surviving a night with hungry lions. It's a testament to unwavering faith, courage, and integrity. Daniel stood by his beliefs, even when they were challenged by a royal decree. He chose to worship his God in spite of knowing the consequences. His courage wasn't about being fearless, but about facing his fears head-on. He was thrown into a den of lions, yet he didn't lose faith. He trusted in God, and his faith was rewarded. This story also teaches us about integrity. Daniel remained loyal to his faith, never wavering, even when faced with death. But the most important lesson we can draw from this story is that we are never alone. Even in the face of the most daunting adversities, we have a divine ally. Remember, like Daniel, we too can face our lions with faith and courage, knowing that we are not alone in our battles. God is with us,